flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't none left. Going till there ain't none. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't none left. Going till there ain't none. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't none left. Going till there ain't none. Keep the flame on. Gotta keep the flame on. Gotta keep the flame. Keep the flame. Keep the flame on.
Well, I was hoping maybe we can zip tie them together or something, and then put them in a side pocket. But I just want to keep them with the car so that we're not looking for them if we ever take it off. Kind of had my eye on some Cayennes for the shop to be able to build something, and this one just happened to kind of fall in our lap. Customer called us up and said they were trying to sell it, and I asked some questions and had seen the car one time prior and kind of worked out a deal and ended up getting it. The funny part is he loved the car and said that if we decided to sell it someday, he wanted it back, but I don't think he has any idea what we actually did to it. So. Did a lot of stuff to it to make it do things that most people don't do with them. Not in our country anyways. In Europe, they drive these cars and take them off-road and do what they're actually designed to do, which is fast, they handle well, they're incredibly capable off-road, which nobody really understands. I mean, you get a lot of soccer moms that drive these cars and they don't go fast and they don't take them off-road. So the goal for this one was to really show what they're capable of. And to do that, we kind of had to do some extra things to it to make sure that it's protected, because we wanted to go to the extreme and just show that, yes, this thing is not just a soccer mom car. This is truly something that you can take off-road and be impressed with. So it's a 2005 Cayenne Turbo. It has a 4.5 liter twin turbo. Everything mechanically is fairly stock on the car. We did a 2-inch lift. It's on stock air suspension, and we just gave it a little bit of a bump. And then we just armored it everywhere. It's got skid plates front to back. It's got an engine skid plate, a transfer case skid plate. It's got fuel tank skid plates. And then we had a custom front bumper done so that we can pull up to rocks and climb them without ripping off the front bumper. It's got the Porsche factory rock sliders, and then we added an additional custom rock slider as well, so that we can really set this thing down on something and drag it along without having to worry about damaging the body. Car's doing great. It's kind of wish we had a little bit more of a lift on it, but it's what today is for. We're just kind of testing it out, and we definitely used the sliders and skid plates and bent the front bumper a little bit. So we're doing that. We're actually happy, but it's coming out of here in one piece, so that's great. The winch is working great. This will be number 2 Toyota. It's the Toyota recovery vehicle.
Oh, the Cayenne's cool, man. I've driven a few in the past, but certainly none with 33s on them, let alone sliders and roof racks and winches. And it's quite the trip.
It was really fun. It's definitely way more capable than I ever thought a Porsche was off-road, so that was pretty fun.